Is this a take?
Yeah, definitely. Hey, you want to hit this?
Okay.
Had a long day, this is exactly what I just needed. I'm smoking, my eyes are bleeding, my appetite is depleted, so I sit and write the meanest shit you ever heard. Now I'm burning like 3rd degrees, every verse is a surgery. Not an earthling, but certainly I'm a curse that occurred to me. I'm a burden, no person sees all the shit I'm observing. G gets a permanent entity, every word I'm appending me. Chop them up in the blender, breathe, come on time, and you're telling me that the total developing in your skull it's enveloping.
Hello and welcome to episode 11. Episode 11 of What's New Lyrical Assassins, and we've got some fire music dropping, absolutely fire with the music videos, collabs. It's been amazing. January 2021 music has just been straight flame so far. It's just going to be a great year, you can tell already. I apologise if you hear my cat meowing. He's just been neutered. He's been having a hard time because, you know, he was getting out of hand. He just wanted to breed. We got him neutered. And obviously he's had to stay in. He's hating that, and the fact that now it's covered in snow. All the cats are miserable in his house right now, so I do apologise if you hear any meowing in the background. It's just because they're frustrated. But other than that, they're being fine. Yeah, he's been playing around. It's just because they want to get outside and they can't. So we have got some great music. Don't forget to go check out Lyrical Assassins TV. For those of you who are thinking, what do you mean Lyrical Assassins TV? It's on our website. You can get to it via our LinkTree. Just click on our LinkTree link and click on TV, and it will take you straight there. It's just all the different music videos on there. There's about we've currently got about 64, 65 videos in rotation, roughly around that amount. And every now and again I'll throw in a new episode of this, so you'll get the latest episode of What's New Lyrical Assassins. We take the older ones out of the rotation, otherwise it just becomes too much of me and not enough of everyone else. But there's all music videos on there. There's some of the latest music videos, like DK and Holo's latest music video. It's got Blindsight's latest music video, Rev, his latest music video. It's got a whole bunch, 100 Koofies. And they shuffle every so often. They shuffle, new ones get added. All the newer ones get added at the front, so they get to be viewed first because they're newer, and the other ones have been there a while. So yeah, it's Lyrical Assassins TV. It will just back to back music videos from Lyrical Assassins supported artists. So go check that out. We're working on a reactor ones as well. It does use YouTube, so even though it's on my website and I've put it together the way I have, each video is streamed from YouTube, so anyone that watches Lyrical Assassins TV, they are actually helping the artist's YouTube channel as it gets added to their views. So make sure you go check that out. We will be doing a reactor one where we'll have different videos of different reactors reacting to Lyrical Assassins supported artists as a way to help them too. More music is being added to the radio this week. We've got MoReece J. We just launched, obviously a couple of weeks ago, we launched our Lyrical Assassins 21 merch, our 2021 merch. Quite a lot of those merch have gone out already. Infamous Houmes obviously won a hoodie. He bought himself a t-shirt, much love for that. There will be a mask given out to a reactor next week for the reaction competition that I did. So on Saturday we'll announce the winner and send out a Lyrical Assassins 21 mask for that as well. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. We've got our we're going to be having a playlist center created where we can list everybody's playlist, whether you're a fan, artist, producer, no matter who you are, reactor. If you've got a fire playlist of independent artists that you want people to hear and go and stream, check out your playlist. We will list it on our playlist center, which we're going to build on our website, and we're going to complete the rest of the awaiting profiles on the artist list as well. We're going to get that done hopefully within the next week or so. So let's get into what's actually new Lyrical Assassins. Now last week you heard me mention about TripleIce dropping an EP. It was dropped. He told me to wait a minute because he wanted to make some changes to the mastering, and he did that. I think he did it the day I dropped the last one. So I'm just going to have a little peep at TripleIce, his 2020 EP. which he dropped a couple of weeks ago. And this track, Say. Let's have a little look at this track called Say from the EP. Let's have a little look.
I don't got much left, but I'm not feeling right. I feel like I'm alone now every single night, every single day. I just struggle in my mind. I'm getting nothing done, think I'm running out of time. What's the point? I'm just so done. I feel like I've run out of reasons to run. I really don't care, no, this life isn't fun. Why should I keep going? My reasons are none. I want to escape, I'm trapped in a race. I cannot stop going until it's my fate. But maybe for once I should just...
See, TripleIce, he's done an amazing work on this EP. Honestly, I headed over when he first released them, and I checked out the whole EP. But I think when I first checked the EP, I randomly picked out, I think, about 3 tracks, and really amazing work. Really dope artist. TripleIce is he hasn't dropped that often, but when he does. He's a little bit like Holo, you know, he doesn't always drop, but when he does, it's real class material. So make sure you go check him out. The link to his channel will be in the description. And next up, we've got TripDup and Bizcuit with Court Jester. Now, this is really cool because I've heard TripDup a few times. I only know TripDup from Bizcuit as well. TripDup is a really decent artist. He's a real, he's got some fire flows. He's got some great bars in there. He's got an awesome rap voice, you know. And they're definitely really good at picking out what beat choices they have. Both these guys, TripDup and Bizcuit, go together very well. And this is their track called Jester. Let's check it out.
I was on the run, vibing out. Skip the court, try it out. Pass the cup, be your team captain. Get my green stack and pursue my dream rapping. Where's tripped up? Not behind the cage. I won't give up, cause I like my way. I might write a page, I might ride the stage. Fight a case, yeah, I'm high in days. Don't got time to go to court and sit. Garnish my check, fourth of shit. Can't be good, then you best be good at it. So damn good, insubordinate. Late first.
If you can catch a sleight of hand. You know mischief is the plan. Pulling tricks just cause I can. I'm a pro at what I do. Go to court and act a fool. Got the judges overruled. I'm the jester, who are you? I'm the jester, you're the joker. I get paid for what I do. I got bells on my hat. That's no cap, it's all for you. Catch me if you...
So as I say, these guys, they make a real good fire collab. Very talented guys. Make sure you go sub to both of them. The links to both their channels will be in the description. Bizcuit also does reactions, so go check out his reactions as well. He's got a whole bunch of dope stuff on the way. It's going to be an amazing year. It's going to be an amazing year. So make sure you go check these guys out. Follow them on their IGs and stuff like that as well. Next up, we've got Sweetddy and Big D with Pendulum Swing. Now, again, I've mentioned it before. I love it when Sweetddy and Big D come together. Really do. They mesh so well. They've got that old school meets new school style. I love the way they blend in those different generations together. You know, the pens are so different to everyone else's. You know, they've got such a unique pen. The originality it really stands out with these guys. And Sweetddy, you know, he really puts character and emphasizes on his bars. And Big D, he's a very flow. He can be melodic. His flow is very strong. And the way his punchlines come in are just they're just amazing. They're amazing. They're just amazing dynamic, these guys. Check out, this is called Pendulum Swing from Sweetddy and Big D. Let's have a little peek at this.
Big boy shit, motherfuckers can't see the squad. I kill everything. That shit is easy, dog. All these rappers whack. Tell them suck a dick and swallow piss. Yeah, they say they nice, so I'm here to feed them hollow tips. Fuck rapping all the politics. I will not acknowledge shit. All I know is logic. Grab the mic and I demolish shit. A diamond in the rough.
Let me start this off by ripping out the esophagus. You can't breathe. You can't topple this. I'm like Superman, hidden in Metropolis, ready to pounce on the opposition quick. Yep. Don't let the looks fool you. Guru school you, move you to where those who can view you. Don't get confused when your actions.
You see what I mean? They're like two completely different artists, but yet it's almost like when they're on a collab, it's like they bounce off each other. It's just crazy. And Sweetddy has been working so hard on his music. He does fire videos. He recently just dropped premiered, actually. I was at the premiere for his Baby, his track Baby that he dropped a few weeks ago. He did a video to that we dropped just a little less than a week ago now. Can't remember what day it was. It might have been the start of the weekend, possibly Friday. Or Thursday, was it Thursday or Friday? I can't remember. But I know I was there, and he dropped his awesome video to Baby. Check this out.
You said that you were gonna be my lover. Your feelings that you had for me were undercover. I just wanted to have us all a place on the ground. Need to think about changing your ways. Karma is a bitch and she don't play. There always comes a time when it comes back around. Yeah, baby, I'll think about you daily. Yeah, it's driving me crazy.
Amazing. And then Sweetddy, you know, he's not just a rapper, he's an artist. You know, he can sing, he can create fire hooks. He's very good at his own like mixing and putting his music together. He's extremely talented when it comes to videos and how he is on camera. He's the full package, man. So make sure you go check him out, and Big D as well. Links are in the description. And next up, we've got this fire collab right here, which is Dwayne Jackson and Jae Kidd. And this track's called Goals. And I was quite surprised because I knew something was happening, and then I was like, and then it came up like there was a song, Jae Kidd and Dwayne were dropping. I was like, holy shit. And I just knew it was just going to be crazy because Dwayne, as you know, he's a very, very awesome artist. He's got some great storytelling bars. To me, Dwayne is a very storyteller artist, you know, like things like What If and tracks like that. They're very powerful in his storytelling. Heroin High is another one. And Jae Kidd just seems to be able to mold to anything. He can give you any style. He can give you any. His flow is impeccable. His rhyming ability is amazing. His schemes are crazy, and he just seems to. He can give you any track you like. He can rap with anybody, and he fits the track every time. So let's have a little look at this track called Goals from Dwayne Jackson and Jae Kidd. Check it out.
It's been a long road, I ain't looking past. I was scared of change, then I took a chance. Now I got some goals, baby, look at that. I realized that even if you love them, they don't love you back. It's been a long road, I ain't looking past. I was scared of change, then I took a chance. Now I got some goals, baby, look at that. I realized that even if
couple plaques, 100K a month in tax. I never take a nap, replace my pillow with some racks. Live for passion, and I swear to God you'll make it happen. Another cannon in my slipper, smoking in the mansion. These are goals, and fuck it, you know I brag and boast. I'll cop a rolls and wear some gold from head to toe. $500,000 on the Spotify, it's nothing really. Shout out.
See, when you look at that video, man, you can just see that you've got two absolute goats on the same track and doing a video there. You know, it's just amazing to see. And what's amazing for me as well is seeing. I mean, I've been watching Dwayne for Dwayne's channel for about 3.5 years now. About 3.5 years I've been watching Dwayne's channel. He's been one of my favourites pretty much solidly when it comes to watching reactions. You know, I do like to watch No Life Shack. I like to watch Crypt. I mostly enjoy nowadays. Mostly enjoy the smaller reactors. I like to see people who are coming up currently. And but Dwayne is somebody that, you know, because I've been watching him for so long, and I took a lot of inspiration from Dwayne. To see him rapping with some of these guys, you know, and the things he's doing now is just crazy to me. Dwayne is an absolute solid guy. So shout out to you, Dwayne. Jae Kidd, you're as talented as shit as well, my man. 100%. Super talented. I've said a few times, you know, I can see Jae Kidd going real far. And a few people have said to me that he sounds like, you know, you listen to one of Jae Kidd's songs, he sounds like somebody who's been in the game. He sounds like someone who's been in the mainstream for like 20 years. You know, he's just killing it, absolutely killing it. So make sure you go check those guys out. Next up, we've got Alphabyte Superstar. This is the open DK verse. So DK obviously put out his Superstar with an open verse slot. And there's a competition going on where people can just send in their verses. They do a verse to the Superstar. and the winner obviously gets to go on the track. And Alphabyte did this one. I got a clip of Alphabyte Superstar. A couple of other guys have also done it as well. I believe Jackson Pierce. And for some reason I'm thinking, was it Harvey? Was it Harvey? I know there was 2 other people that I didn't manage to clip in time because they came in just as I was getting this together. But Alphabyte did one. I know Jackson Pierce did a verse. I know there was one more person. It will come to me. It will come to me. If they have, I would have definitely shared it on our Instagram page. So go head over to our Instagram page and you'll probably see that I've shared it, because I remember sharing it. I know there was another 2 artists that did their open DK verse. So make sure you go check those guys out, and let's have a little peep at Alphabyte's, because this was an amazing entry, a real amazing entry. Check this out. This is Superstar, the open DK verse from Alphabyte. Check this out.
Be something different, lit but gifted, superstardom fits the description. Mask is off, I'm Stanley Gipkiss up on the mantle, family business loaded like a banana clip is peel it back, no chance that I'm missing. Fingers spasming, really twitching, see my reach, not a tweet my mission. Bleeds in the schemes, I read 5 pistons, screaming the steam, overheat my system. Better to lead with adrenaline, packing the heaters irrelevant, rappers are capping, they dreaming.
Do you know what I love about this? It's nice to start seeing Alphabyte on camera. And the reason being is because, I'll be honest with you, I've been reacting to Alphabyte since late 2019. Since I think it was around November, December 2019 when I first ever reacted to Alphabyte. I know it was around, you know, it was the winter time. And from then, right up until about summer of 2020, I had no idea what Alphabyte looked like. Every time someone said Alphabyte, I just kept, the first thing that would pop in my head was that cartoon picture where he's wearing the, is it the white hat and he's like a cartoon. And then some other guys told me that they'd spoken to Alphabyte on a video call, and I was like, no way. I don't even know what the dude looks like. But now I know exactly what he looks like. I've seen his reactions. He's now, you know, he's coming on camera more like this. I love it, Alphabyte. You're a cool fucking dude. You look good on camera, man. You need to come on camera more. I want to see music videos. We need music videos because I want them for my Lyrical Assassins TV. So I need a music video from you, my guy. 100%. But this is absolutely fire entry. Now next up we've got Nittoli. Now Nittoli has just dropped an album. He's got another album on the way. I did know the name because I shared it. I shared the promo. He's got an album on the way, but he has just released an album called Go Folk Yourself. F-O-L-K. Go Folk Yourself. I'm not sure what the inspiration behind the name of the album is. I've not asked him about that. But this album is really good. Like Nittoli, like one of my favorite albums was Amaruka. I did like that a lot more than Songs I Should Have Mixed. Now I know what the upcoming album's called since I've said that, because his last album before this one was Songs I Should Have Mixed. And then I think the next album coming up is called Songs I Should Have Ditched. So he's obviously going to release stuff that he wasn't planning on releasing, which will be interesting because he'll probably hate them. And I'll bet you they're fire. But I prefer this album, Go Folk Yourself, to Songs I Should Have Mixed. This one's on par with Amaruka for me. And let's have a little look at this track called Forever, which is from the album. Check this out.
Like, look, what you really know about the game, what you really know about the stage, what you really know about the fame, what you really know about how much it takes, what you know about the pain, what you really know about how much I slaved, what about my 20s, I just gave those away, what you really know about the pay, what you really think I make, huh? Like, well, now it's all drip like it's supposed to be, 3-year deal, money overseas, got no ties, got no worries, your bitch still hiding, got over me, everything was stressed, now so serene, I did it on my own, what the fuck you mean, studio sessions, I'm getting no sleep.
See, the one thing I love about Nick Nittoli is his bars. I know a lot of people don't like Nick Nittoli. I'm not going to get into all of that. It's not, you know, I'm here for the music. I'm not interested in people, how people live their lives or how people try to do their business. As long as it ain't affecting me, I'm really not bothered. Some people are different. Some people don't like the way. And to be honest, there's a lot of he said, she said, and there's a lot of hearsay and guesswork going on. No one really knows how Nick operates his, you know, his music or what he does. No one really actually knows, so it's all speculative anyway. I totally understand people are not a fan of Nick, but I do think it's important that if you delete all of the whatever it is that concerns you and actually just listen to his music, and he's got bars for fucking days. And this is why I have so much respect for Reactor ENC. Reactor ENC, you know, points out all the time. This Reactor ENC is not an idiot, man. Reactor ENC, he can break down bars hard. Like, I would never ever be able to match how well Reactor ENC can break down bars. I'll never be able to match that. The guy can pick up a bar like that, no matter how complex it is. And when I hear Reactor ENC telling his fans that Nick Nittoli is the fucking shit when it comes to bars, then Nick Nittoli is the fucking shit when it comes to bars. There's no contest. Like, I'm not saying he's the best. He's definitely not the best, but he is up there. You know, he's done. You listen to his music. You have to listen to it a few times before you realise you've missed that entendre, you've missed that punchline, you've missed this, you've missed that. He's very clever and very slick with his bars. So ignore the drama, ignore the controversy, go check him out. I guarantee you there will be a lot on there that you'll enjoy. A link is in the description to his channel. Next up, we've got Infamous Houmes. Infamous Houmes, the winner of the Battle Beat Cypher Volume 2, one of the newest supported artists on the Lyrical Assassins movement, and he's just dropped this track called 4K Splitting, which I believe is a beat that he received, one of the beats he received from Battle Beats. It's also a beat I recognise. I think Battle Beats must have leased it to Houmes and Chameleon a few months back, where they did their it weren't To Expect, was it? Success is a Mindset. I'm sure it was Success is a Mindset from Houmes and Chameleon. Really dope track. And make sure you guys, you got to go check out. Have a little peep at this called 4K Splitting from Infamous Houmes. Check this out.
Wake up, smoke rolling, floating on the breeze. How it seems like a dream, know a life that's full of schemes. And I'm cruising down the road and I'm burning on these trees. And a tough puff past, but it's coming back to me. 4K splitting and I know just how I'm living. I don't need your input, I don't care, I won't listen. Please don't come to me, yeah, I got enough problems. And I'm puffing on this Durand cause I don't know how to solve them. I turned away to bring back your shine, cause I thought if I left you would feel more alive. How was I to know that I was not right and I made my
So I love Infamous Houmes. He's a real cool dude. He's a real nice dude. He's very determined. He's shown so much love. He's low key a bit of a promoter as well. I mean, he you know, when he received his Lyrical Assassin shirt, he used it immediately and said, "No, if you like my shirt, head over and to the Lyrical Assassins MoReece J store." He told everyone where to go peep it for themselves. You know, he's always putting up stories. You know, the guy is an amazing artist. Even his following, like Southern Now, Real McCoy, like the circles that he rolls in, they're just all real supportive guys. So make sure you go check out Infamous Houmes. We promoted another track that he did, I think, a couple of weeks ago, which was called Cold Heart. Another amazing track. His verse on the Battle Beat Cypher Volume 2, amazing. He's got so much. And there was another one, I'm sure it was a collab he did with someone called Hard Days. Hard Days, I think that was one of the first tracks we promoted. And just a real dope artist. Guys, make sure you go check him out, go show him some love. Next up, we've got Jackson and EP music called Don't Give Up. Now, this track is based on addiction. Obviously, they're both talking from their different experiences, and I think the main message of this track is obviously, you know, It's hard. Addiction is hard. It's easy to submit and, you know, and give into it. But what they're saying is don't give up, you know, trying to beat it. Don't stop where you are. Don't give up on life. Don't give up on yourself. You know, you can beat addiction. You are strong enough. Let's have a little peep at this from both these guys, Jackson and EP Music. Don't give up. Let's have a little look.
Life too fast till I burn and I crash. Another hit from a cigarette just to help me relax. Never moving forward cause I'm always stuck in the past. The bottle broke in the glass to stab myself in the back. Listen, it's debilitating, waiting for a saving grace. I'm praying every day to make it through another day of breaking down. And here I go again, slowly giving in.
As my entire soul cries, pieces of my heart lay underneath the hurt. All I got is myself to control, left to hold, empty and broke. This is the realest shit I've ever smoked. Screaming from within, legitimate, I want out of my skin. Feelings of abandonment and shit. Scars of a gentleman, I've been branching, running through my veins. Insane, evil spirits remain.
Absolute. This is a touching song, and I know this song must touch a lot of people. I've had addiction in the past. A lot of my addiction was anxiety and depression related. That seems to be the theme of most of my problems since when I was younger, right up until you know, a few years ago. Now I seem to be a little bit more resilient and a lot more in control. But a lot of my problems stem from anxiety, and one of those was, you know, finding comfort in, you know, drink, drugs and stuff like that. And I found it a very difficult world to get out of, because it's always, no matter what you go through, that world always feels inviting. It always feels like the escape route. Even though you know it leads to bad things, it feels like the escape route. So it's good to be very careful. It's good to have a strong mind, and this is what they're telling you: don't give up on yourself. So guys, please make sure you go sub both of these guys and go show some love on this track, because this is one of those real tracks that people need to hear. Now, next up, we've got Rev, Cigarettes and Coffee, the music video. Now, obviously, we've promoted this before because Cigarettes and Coffee's been out for a hot minute, but Rev has done a music video to this. This is not T-Rev, this is Rev only, official Rev. Real awesome artist. Let's have a little peek at the music video that he did to this. Let's check it out.
Had a couple drinks before I started writing, so everything I'm about to say is truly honest. Your presence in the present makes me feel I'm wanted. Forget the liquor and the smoke, cause I can see you're modest. I know we're both in town, it's crazy cause we're leaving soon. So if you're interested, you got my number, you can call me. I know we both relate on situations we've been through, but if you get the time, let's meet for cigarettes and coffee. Yeah, intoxicated, we were pillow talking. 3 AM, both of us buzzing, telling all the secrets. Yeah, and it's crazy, this is all I wanted. Exchanging stories about our...
Rev is amazing. Rev is a real cool dude. Rev values the support. You know, he definitely deserves more recognition than he's getting. He's not just a great rapper, he's a great artist all round. His music videos are engaging. His rhyming ability is impeccable. His storytelling is on point, and it's interesting. Everything he does is really good, and he's a nice dude. He will hit you up and say thank you. He will let you know if he's got something coming out. You know, that if you're supportive of him, he responds to that. So now I think it's important for artists to do that, because you feel that connection with him. And I highly recommend you go check out this music video in full on his channel. Link to his channel in the description, and check out his catalogue as well. Tracks like 10 Toes, his COVID-19 little video that he did. I'm sure it was at lockdown bars or something like that. COVID-19. I know he did some like COVID-19. It was awesome. I'm sure he was. I know he had the Rev cup, and I'm sure he was in his lounge or something, just spitting. It was fine. Make sure you go check him out, man. Dude is dope. Please ignore the cat, you can hear him kicking off now. Next up, we've got Broski McBrosef featuring Kid Vision 10 Commandments. Now you're thinking, what the fuck did you just say, man? Broski McBrosef is basically, he is Zetabyte. He is Zetabyte, Byte Brothers, you know, the other half of Alphabyte. You know, they used to call themselves the Byte Brothers, Alphabyte and Zetabyte. Now, one thing that used to happen was when you go into YouTube, you type in Zetabyte, you'd never find his channel. You'd never find his channel unless like you knew a name of a song, or you were able to narrow it down through, you know, any collabs that he's done. You know, you could find him, but it was just very difficult. And then one day he hit me up, he said, look, I'm not Zetabyte no more, I'm just Broski McBrosef. Because absolutely no one in the world is called Broski McBrosef, so you should have zero problems finding his channel. And he's correct, I found it instantly just by typing Broski McBrosef. He dropped a track with Kid Vision called 10 Commandments. Wow. When I went over, and I had to tell him this, that song, man, that song is fucking amazing. Have a peep at this.
I take a Homer, this my Iliad, making other hoes really mad. She call me Poppy, father, what she looking for is really dad. Lighting up the bomb like Mama Dinajad. When I'm on my drive, it was all the switching, no stopping me. Making charity work, and that's not volunteer. Gynecology, switching my position like Hannibal psychology. Pull up to the scene like the Night King.
Our level is higher than you would ever count to. I'm a king, but I still destroy a fairy like you. I'm the GOAT, but there's a dummy boy like you. Talking anime battles, but I'm here for round 2. Me and Broski got a bond like King Bon, and Melioda's Hawk's mom looking like my dough. And Baby Yoda is Christmas, but the greatest holy night is Jericho. I'm out of control, but who knows the 10 Commandment Great Road is fate.
I love Zetabyte. I nearly call him Zetabyte again. And I love Broski. He's different. He's not putting out anything that anyone else is. He really is different. He reminds me of early hip hop in terms of his style. He's got that lo-fi vibe about him as well. But he's very artistic. He's got a vision, man. He's got a vision, and it comes out in the music, which is ironic because the guy he's collabing with is called Kid Vision. But these guys absolutely smashed this. I love the beat, I love the flows, I love what he was saying. I loved everything about it. So guys, go show love to these. These do these little gaming streams as well. I've not really head over there. I don't really pay attention to much gaming streams. It's not my thing. But I have seen it pop up in the Discord. He's been doing his little gaming streams and other stuff. So he's got a whole different flavour of stuff going on in his channel. So go check him out. You know, it's not always just music. There's a little different stuff. So go check him out. He linked to his channel in the description, including Kid Vision. Link to his channel in the description as well. Next up, we've got Blindsight, Never Me. Now, this is awesome because it's been a hot minute. Blindsight has been diving deep into the reaction game. I had a little conversation with Blindsight as well. He's been telling me he's loving the reactions. You know, he loves the fans. He's been following the fans' guidance of what to react to. You know, who's hot and who's not. And he's just having a whale of a time, man. But he also loves making his music. We know Blindsight loves making music for us. And he has done. He's done his track called Never Me, and it's got a music video. Let's take a peek at this.
Noticing people watching me. Every time I turn my back, somebody robbing me. Fucking bothers me. Ghosts over my shoulders making pottery. Ought to be holding their own modesty. You say you the GOAT, you don't need no honoring. I've been bending over backwards, lifting mountains of dirt. Treading this earth, turned every ounce of my worth. Cadavers have turned to savages, the demics of thirst. I ran away at first, but now I'm back for the purge. Get ready. Step in my mind will turn your ass to confetti. These blasts come heavy. I think it's about time to grab my machete. Decap ready, back to the bed and slash the heading and go to sleep without attachment to.
See, Blindsight will always have it, man. Blindsight's one of those guys. He will always have it. It don't matter if he takes a month out, 6 months out. It doesn't matter. When he comes back, he's always got fire content. He's got some good shit to say. He's very good. He's fantastic in his delivery. He can definitely stamp his music like you know it's Blindsight the minute you hear it. He definitely knows how to stamp his music. And he's just loved by all. He shows so much love and respect. He's a very positive guy and very hard-working guy. So make sure you go sub him up. As I say, he doesn't just make music, he does reactions. He reacts to some interesting music, some interesting talents. Go head over to his channel. Now, next up, we have got JT01 and GKid, Lost. This is fucking insane. Check this out.
Wanted it raw, then fuckers just have it. Slash on the constant common and gashes. Raising the hair like a somber and static. Bars get bigger than Buckingham Palace. I'm gonna show the world some of the savage. Gonna take what the puppets were handed. Leave every MC jumping like rabbits. Man, I get an MC, cut him like carrots. Fuck all these suckers, they're average actors. I'm gonna come out to smash it. Fact is, what I have done is I've mastered rapping. Never be another like me, that's facts, bitch. That's sick with
steep and I oughta just stop. It's like a playground at recess. Started to flop, but no, I'm not gonna be him. Not part of the plot, not gonna drop off the deep end. All these stops. Said I thought for a reason. Unlocked with the key when I rock with the GKid. Amphetamine levels are gonna pop when the beat hit my energy levels are gonna shock like a defib. Charge to 400. I need a reset, need to seize that moment as I ease back, holding onto something I should throw and get my breeze back going, or at least half blowing. Gotta squeeze that flow in. All this cheese wrap.
I'd seen there thinking to myself, like, I'm trying to picture these two on a track, and then when I played it, I was like, first of all, GKid fucking snapped. And then the way JT fucking coming with his verse, it was just like, it was awesome. It was like listening to two guys recreate their own fucking Bad Meets Evil scenario. It was just insane. The bars that they were coming with, the way that they meshed, man. They're two completely different artists. They've got completely different accents. They're from completely different places in the world. They're completely different flows. Everything about them is different, but they meshed. Do you know how fucking crazy that is? Like, that doesn't happen too often. That's very rare. 9 times out of 10, if you've got two completely different artists, sometimes it can be absolutely abysmal. There are, it's a little bit like trying to put Snoop Dogg, like you might get Snoop Dogg and then put him with, I don't know, Tom McDonald. It's not going to work. It ain't going to work. Yeah, people might get excited because they love both artists, but it's not essentially going to be groundbreaking. But these two guys, they meshed fucking well. Absolutely well. So make sure you go sub to GKid and JT01. Links are in the description. Now, next up, we've got Joran. Joran did a Tragic remix, and oh my god, the lyrics to this, check this out. This is Joran's Tragic remix. Let's go.
Broke niggas still don't have shit. I'm tired of seeing all these people living lavish. I'm running forward, but I still be moving backwards. Can't even afford to give my kids a tablet. It just hurts when you know you got so much talent. Don't tell me what I go through, you don't know. I'm still in the mud. Even when I get high, I feel low. Drowning in the flood. Money coming way too slow. Don't you try to judge. Maybe I'll just sell my soul. These niggas wanna fuck my bitch cause she attractive. To be honest, that shit probably ain't much of a challenge. Cause I'm broke.
Durand is insane. Durand drops music like a pigeon drop shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Durand drops music like pigeon drop shit. There's always music coming out, and it's always fire. It's always on point. I think it was only a couple of weeks ago we was talking about Celebration with the at Seuss Mace Celebration fire track, and then he does a Tragic remix. I believe he's got even more coming. He even did a reaction. I'm sure he did a reaction. I know he spoke on Eminem. He does do these little videos sometimes, little reactions on and talking about current events. He does do this sometimes. He's very involved in the hip hop. He doesn't just rap. So make sure you go sub to his channel and check him out for that. Now next up, we've got RV and bonnabracken Crossroads. This is absolutely fire. This is one of the tracks we added into our competition for people to react to. RV is a real cool dude. He's very energetic. He's very proactive. He wants to get out there. He's willing to put in that work. bonnabracken, never heard of you before, but your vocals are fantastic. Check this out. This is a track they called Crossroads. Have a peep of this.
I'll be back when I'm running laps, trying to find the path to ride away. Hide the pain, hide the shame, on my bed I lie awake. Wonder if I'll find a place where I can ignite this dire flame I'm burnt out. Haunted by decisions that I made as a kid. There'll never be forgiveness for the things that I did. See, intentions bring a sickness and you take what you give. I've been afflicted, no prescription for this hate from within. Competition.
For just one more time, you say that we're done. Now I'm back into the journal, pouring feelings you won. You'll soon see what you missed out cause of what I'll become. I'm through.
Amazing. I love the way he comes in. I mean, the way that the introduction and the way he comes in and the hook, everything about this track, it's, it draws you in. It draws you in. It immediately, the whole beat, the verses, everything put together just amazingly well. It keeps you engaged. I really like it. I like the little images that they've used for the video with it's almost like the dark trees. It's almost, and then it's got that sort of old school fuzzy, chewed up tape sort of feel to it, with the fuzziness coming down the screen. You remember when you used to chew up? I remember back in the day, you know, when the VCR was getting a little bit old and it started chewing up your tapes, and then you start playing videos, there'd be little sections that would just flicker and go fuzzy, and then it'll go back to normal when the tape's a little bit screwed up. I like that little effect. It really all plays in together well. It was definitely well thought through. So shout out to these guys, and make sure you go check out their channels. The links to their channels in the description as well. Next up, we've got DK and Holo. Now, these guys have been working on an EP which drops, I believe it's February 5th. Quote, I could be wrong. I know it's in February. I'm sure it's February 5th. That they drop Supernova EP. This is a joint EP. I believe it's an 8-track. I think there's an 8-track EP. The track list can be found on Twitter. They have shared it around what the track list is on there. This is one of the tracks that is on there. They've done a music video. It is fucking insane. Check this out. This is called Wake Up. Check this out.
Since I've been following my dream, when I pulled up on the scene, people doubt me, but if they wanna sleep, I tell them bitches wake up, wake up. I told them bitches wake up, wake up. Since I've been following my dream, when I pulled up on the scene, people doubt me, but if they wanna sleep, I tell them bitches wake up, wake up.
Crazy, body beats on the daily. Night times when I write rhymes on the dark night of the game, baby. I've been feeling insane lately, that's why I'm sick in asylum. Evil thoughts, I'm letting them pile up. Yeah, I'm #1 and I'm fly as fuck, call me the pilot. But I can see that you acted blind like half the time, pretending like you got half of my talent, bitch, I got half of mine. I put a motherfucker in a body bag, stretch him out, Pilates class, check me out, I got...
It reminds me, I mean, this is like, I love the beat. The beat definitely takes you back about, you know, a good 15-20 years. It's that almost that sort of like that get up and fucking fight hip hop, you know, in a way. Like the beat gives you that vibe, and then the way DK spits his verse and the video, like these guys went absolutely ham on this. I mean, you know, they really did an amazing job. I mean, they've been hyping this EP up in every right way. I mean, everybody knows this EP is coming now. I love the marketing tactics used by both DK and Holo have been insane, and I don't think it's created an over expectation, because when I look at the track list, when I listened to this track and watched the video, I was totally convinced now that these guys, this EP is gonna smack. It is gonna absolutely. This is gonna. If this doesn't do well, I think I would probably be questioning my own observation, because right now I can see this EP going wild. So guys, make sure you go sub to both their channels. If you use Spotify or anything like that, go pre-save this EP Supernova, because I got a feeling that this is going to be an EP that is going to be, you're going to be playing for a long time. That's just what I believe from what I'm seeing. So guys, make sure you go do that and go follow them on their social platforms as well. Now next up, we've got Peerless, Conscious the Lyricist, and DJ Elemix Rehab. I nearly had to move this over to the next episode because it was going to drop Friday. I think it dropped Friday and then got taken down. And then he re-dropped it yesterday, so I managed to just squeeze it in, and so thank God for that, because I really wanted to promote this up, because we promoted it on our social media that it was coming, and then I was a little bit worried that it might have been, you know, it might not be coming, but it did. It came on a Saturday instead. And wow, it was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. The video to this, the music, just check this out. This is Peerless recording, Conscious the Lyricist, DJ Elemix. Check this out. This is called Rehab.
My world flipped it upside down, that's what you did to me. Felt your eyes, felt your lips, felt your touch, felt your energy. The day we met at the door, we felt nothing but chemistry. Left a mark on each other's hearts, right where it's meant to be.
I took on a totally different approach.
You know, knocked at your door, but you ain't answer, so I left the rose. I'm a mystery to your family, you should let them know. I'm hoping they don't disown me, so you won't have to let me go. I'm cold, don't mean to tell you I will when I won't. You say that my love is bipolar when the moment's exposed. One day I want you to hold me holy, the next day I'm ghost. The power.
Amazing. That was really worth the wait. I mean, I think my first words when I went and commented was wow. It really was wow. And I could see other people were commenting like this was the best song they've ever heard. I think one person said this is the best song they've heard in 2021 so far. I know we're only a month in, but Jesus, a lot of music has dropped in the last month, especially the independent scene. So it's still a win. It's still a W. Do you know what I mean? To have the best song somebody's heard this year. And I can see why. It's impactful. It's got an emotion to it. The lyrics are amazing. The whole song, the video is spectacular to me. I think it's an amazing video, absolutely amazing video. Peerless is an awesome guy, and he definitely gives back. And he's definitely somebody, you know, who has a hell of a lot of content for you to go and check out. So head over to his channel and make sure you go check out some of his content. He's got other music before. He has a son called B-Meeks, who has music as well. Go check them out. They are people that we like to support. We are going to create profiles for both Peerless and B-Meeks on our channel, on our website. They're already listed to have profiles created, so you can go get to all of their content, their YouTube and their music and stuff like that. So, and their social platforms. Make sure you go check them out. Guys, you've been watching What's New Lyrical Assassins episode 11, and I thank you for watching What's New Lyrical Assassins episode 11. Don't forget to check out our LinkTree and our website. We've got the TV, we've got the radio, we've got the merch store, we've got a YouTube playlist, we've got Spotify playlist. We've got a little chat section where you can go and you know, leave comments for artists or other fans or myself, or you can share your links in there. Other people can head in there and use your links, so it's a good place to come and promote your stuff, because everybody heads to the website, can see that chat, they can get to that chat, you know. So it's good to utilize that. You want to go post link in there, say, look, this is my friend, or this is somebody I really enjoy lately, you know, if you heard this guy before, share your links in there, man. That's what it's there for. That's what I put the Lyrical Assassins chat there for people to share stuff around. So yeah, make sure you go and abuse that. We've got plenty more coming as well. So guys, you've been watching MoReece J TV. Much love, thank you, and have a good day. Take care.